Greetings, my dear beloved children. Last time we spoke to you, we were telling you that Yeshua met his true love, a woman who would be his life companion and loyal wife for the rest of his earthly path. He introduced Mary to his parents and to his dear teachers, the 𝐷𝐿. Both the parents and the 𝐷𝐿 liked her. They felt the purity of her soul and her honesty, despite the fact that Mary Magdalene did not exactly fit into the image of decency established in society by the reptiloids at that time. Even such a sacred concept as family was transformed into an object of buying and selling. Such customs created so much grief and misery, separating those who loved each other and often uniting those who hated each other. Horrible lawlessness was taking place in the name of law and religion, condemning thousands of people to sad and miserable lives with spouses they did not love. That is why Yeshua's parents and wise 𝐷𝐿 were very happy that Yeshua found his true love. They could not stop looking at the beautiful couple, where one complemented another. Strong and masculine Yeshua seemed like a great support for a petite and delicate Mary Magdalene, who was the embodiment of femininity and love. It was a great symbol of unity of the male and female principles, such a rare, exceptional case when the two twin flames met each other on earth. When the two divine halves, two kindred souls, united into one in their physical incarnation. Such happiness was not given to them by chance. It would have been very difficult for Yeshua to fulfill his mission by himself if he did not have this wonderful woman by his side. This angel, who became his main protection on earth. For a deep and sincere love of a woman is capable of creating wonders and inspires a man to great deeds and heroic acts. They spent several months with the 𝐷𝐿, who made an exception for their favorite student, and provided a separate cell for him and his wife. Yeshua really wanted for Mary to submerge into the atmosphere of love and goodness, and to take part in the meditations of the 𝐷𝐿. He wanted her to feel a part of the universe, to absorb the energy of light with which this wonderful place was filled. This place had dry and poor soil, but was filled with the energies of the Creator. Mary gained a lot during these several months of her stay. She immediately loved the kindred atmosphere of this place, accepted all their teachings with all her heart, and inhaled the spiritual knowledge with hunger. Then, on the advice of the 𝐷𝐿 elders, they decided to undertake a trip to India where they could complete their spiritual training, taking in the ancient knowledge of the East and mastering the secrets of meditation of famous yogis. It was decided that they would have to join one of the caravans carrying goods to India. Such a chance soon came, and they embarked on a long journey, which took several months. On the way, Yeshua helped the merchants with their camels, and Mary cooked food for them. By doing that, they were able to save quite a bit of money, which they needed because they did not know what was awaiting them or how long their journey might take. They were used to trusting the Creator and the higher powers who led them in life and always guided to the right path. They were young and happy, and they had a new remarkable life ahead of them. They were both curious and joyfully accepted everything they came across on their way. That is why the journey was not exhausting for them despite all the difficulties. We will stop here today. We have observed the struggle that you are having to remain balanced in such an unfriendly and disturbed atmosphere. We had already communicated to you that we act on the virus to remove the force, the energy of its contamination. But each and every cure, each and every treatment, depends more on the patient than on the medicine. Yes, we practically reset the virus energy. So we would have to explain why we didn't eliminate it from the planet. We follow orders. We can do nothing without being given the right order for action. So we caused a slowdown in the contamination of this virus. Only you realize that at some points it seems that everything is happening again. Why does this happen? This virus was spread on the planet for a single purpose, the biggest one, to generate fear among the inhabitants of the planet. So we can see that the vast majority of this planet is very scared. And this energy is extremely damaging the defenses of each one of you. So this fear itself is feeding the virus again, because it feeds on energy. The more the energy of fear is dissipated, the more it feeds, the more it takes strength again. A lot has changed on your planet. Light has been able to take advantage of this whole pandemic to act in a very quiet and hidden way. So despite all this wave of fear energy, which is exhaled by the planet, the light has managed to do a lot. We would like to come here and list for you a series of wonderful things that are happening, and that would bring the fifth dimension in a few days. We would love to, but unfortunately the process is not so simple, and it will not be so pleasant. What we can say to you is that each of you needs to be extremely balanced, confident, and totally removed from that energetically negative news. A lot will appear. Many lies will appear. Always stay away from misleading news so that you continue to be part of the group that raises the vibration of the planet, not the group that goes down. When you are in doubt about something, listen to your hearts. Many of you expose your will to know us, to be with us. So at a time like this, just look for us. Ask for our answer. Is this true or false? And we will show you whether it is true or false. So before you take any action, or make any decision, or simply change your vibrations because of one of the news, seek us out. If you trust us and love us, as you say you love us, you will trust that we will respond to you. So just do that. Listen to us before you take any initiative. Each of you who resonates with us is being watched, is being taken care of, both for your soul brothers and for others. We are spread very close to you. Not physically, but we are connected with all of you, with those who have already shown respect and love for us. So, when in doubt, ask us. What am I reading? What am I seeing? Is it true or false? And we will answer you. Don't get carried away by the news without knowing the truth. You cannot help but be the vibration of the planet for false news, for events caused by manipulated situations, by a media totally bought and manipulated by the powerful of the planet. Caution: be very careful with what will lower your vibration. Difficult days will come, but not for those who trust. You already resonate with everything. You are on the front lines, but many people will not pass the same way. So don't be upset by the news. As you have propagated, the chaff is being separated from the wheat. Do not judge the way this is being done. You don't know anything, so don't judge. Do not criticize. Do not condemn. What you don't know, one day you will know the whole truth, and then you will understand. But don't be judges. Listen, just listen. Do not take any action or employ any feeling. Just listen and trust that everything is being done for the good of humanity, for the good of this planet. So who are you to contest any action by the light? What do you know? You don't know anything. You have no idea what's going on underneath everything. So don't judge. Do not judge the actions of the light. Just trust. You are protected to some extent, as long as you trust. So stay that way. That's all you have to do. Remain confident, without judgments, without criticism, without attempts to. I need to understand. No, you don't have to understand anything. You just have to wait and trust. Later you will know everything. Don't be a judge. Don't criticize. Do not comment on the actions of the light. All divine beings are beings where unconditional love vibrates 100% of the time, so how can you challenge them? So don't do it. Everything is being done for this planet to ascend and together with you. So just get ready. How? Being confident, believing that everything that is being done is for a greater good. It is for your ascension and for the ascension of your planet. I speak here on behalf of the Octurians. If we could, we would already be there on the surface taking care of each one of you. but that moment will come. We look forward to that. So trust, and soon we'll all be together. Thank you for watching.